What's up friends, Chook here and welcome back to Planet Coaster. Okay, so in the last episode we built this big Captain Blackbeard's ride. I think that's what it's called, Captain Blackbeard. Blackbeard's Revenge, there we go. That Simon made and placed it down here at the edge of the moat. Now this is going to be the last pirate thing that we do. So it was going to be all encapsulated in the moat like I said, but then there's all this pirate stuff over here, so this one can work as well. But from here, all up here and around here and all the rest of it will be different themed. So I've fixed this up as well. This pathing took a while to do. So I wanted to make this path extend on the wide path and go down here underneath. So I've done that. And if we go through here, I've just made like a little cavern thing here with the thick path that will come up to here, where we continue onto something else and a different scenery type thing, which I'm actually really excited for because this whole time we've been doing pirate stuff, so it's about time we do something else, right? We've done the monorail. I fixed all that up as well. These paths, there were people getting stuck, and now they're not getting stuck. But if we go to park management, we can see 19% of people saying they're stuck. I don't know why, because I fixed it. Hopefully that will just decline now that, that's no longer a thing. We're still having litter issues, which I'm a bit curious about because I've redid all the rosters and stuff. And if we just scour the map a little bit, I can't see any litter anywhere. So again, maybe that's just lingering from before. We'll see. Either way, there's some rides that aren't really making us too much of a profit at the moment. So go-karts, for example, is only making us $7.20 when it was making us like $3 or $4 grand. I don't know whether that's to do with me lowering the queues. So you see here, the go-karts queue is full. I might come back here. So maybe having a longer queue for this particular ride might be better. I don't know. So we'll keep an eye on this. We'll keep an eye on it. Our rolling rock, what is this called? Rolling River is still making us bank and should be fine. So this Blackbeard's Revenge thing at the moment is losing us money. $500. But that's only because it's brand new and there's not that many people that have figured it out yet. And because we have a stop right outside it, they can just come out of here and then turn around and go straight back up here. So into the ride. So I think this will end up making us mega banks. We just need to give it time. And if we need to extend the queue, I can just delete this path up to here and put the queue up. So that should be no worries. I also made this queue, this path a little wider than normal. I don't know why. I just did. I don't know. And I also put in some food and some drink here and a toilet because the next closest food and drink, I think, to this, unless you catch a monorail, is over here. And there's no toilet anywhere near here. I think that the next toilet's back over here somewhere. So there was reason to have a toilet over this way as well. Should probably put some ATMs down here as well, actually, thinking about it. So let's do that. There's shops and facilities, I think. ATM, where are you? ATM, there you are. So let's put an ATM right next to the next to these buildings, I guess, because people can. Oh shit, we're not going to be able to because of the pathing. Are we? Can we put it No, we can't. Okay, we can't put an ATM here, which is a bit of a shame, actually. Maybe we can put it up here? No, because it needs its own, because it's actually a building, it needs its own, exit type thing. So we could put one here, for sure. No, because we can't. Why? Because this has got a rail on it, apparently. We can't do it because it has a rail. Wait, are we trying to add to... Let's try this again. ATM. We should just be able to put these down wherever we want. Let's go somewhere. We should be able to put it here for sure. There we go. We can put one there. I mean, why not, right? It's done. I don't know why we can't put one over here. Maybe it's because of the railing. Over here seems convoluted, not convoluted, there's a lot of shit going on here, so that makes sense. But why we can't put one up here? Maybe it's just because it's raised. Apparently we can put it there, which is a bit silly. Oh, whatever, it's fine. I've put cameras and benches and bins and all that sort of stuff around. So I think what we'll do initially, before we do anything else, because eventually this episode, hopefully at least, I want to link up these paths. and we could put some like rides and stuff in here or whatever. And I'm thinking like pirate theme, and then if we go to scenery, if we go more filters, if we kill, well, let's have a look, right? Let's lift this up. If we go to pirate, we have basically one scroll wheel worth of stuff. Fairy tale, we have about 1.5. Western, we have just over 1. Sci-fi, we have 1. Festive, we have 2. So festive is probably another good one to do. But actually it looks pretty lame, doesn't it? I think sci-fi. Sci-fi is not bad because the sci-fi pieces you can stack on each other when it loads. So like we could make, for instance, let's just go down here and have a tinker with some sci-fi stuff. Right, and sci-fi is cool as well. If we put like, what is this? A mutt head, a mutt foot. So if we put like a foot, just, why is it? There we go. No, I've aligned it to surface. It wants to be underground apparently. Okay, let's just ignore that for the moment. If we put a foot there, then we could put like, align to surface. Okay, this might actually take a while to figure out. I need to sneeze. Pardon me. Holy crap. You know, you can then chuck a leg on and we can make all sorts of different like sci-fi stuff. Chuck that there. We could then put like a, I don't know. You could put like a tower attached to it somehow. Along one of the legs. Like that. And then you got all like these cannons and stuff, which is fucking huge. Maybe not the cannon. Like these engines and stuff. We can make our own like ships and stuff. And that might like, you might have a lot more freedom to that. All these different types of cockpits. Like that cockpit, this cockpit, landing gears, all sorts of stuff. So we can make all these cool sci-fi things. So let's just cancel all of that because that costs us money that we don't particularly need to spend. So I think maybe this, if we go to the edge of the map, which is this dotted line here, we're about halfway. So if we make like this area sci-fi, then we can make like this bank up here, maybe like cowboys, and then this bank here, like all the way down here, maybe we can make that like the, what was the other one? Fairy tale, and then we can just like dot some other stuff around if we need to. I think that's probably what we'll do, right? Because that's what it's like in actual theme parks. You go from area to area. But I'm pretty happy with how the pirate thing turned out, considering I didn't really have a plan and we were just kind of winging it. It's turned out pretty good. Now the only problem with this is it's really hard to build paths and just in general stuff on slopes. So we're probably going to have to like flatten this out, which is fine. But we probably want to link up the paths and everything first. But what I was trying to say originally is, for the moment, I think we'll just run at triple speed for just like a bit, and just watch and see what people do. So people are coming down here because not only is it going to give us more of an idea of what our finances are actually like now, we can see if people are actually coming into this ride, which they are, which is nice. We can then view if this is actually profitable anymore, or whether it's still like crap because of this queue or something. And we can see whether that littering statistic in our park management goes down or not as well. So we can just keep looking at these. Hang time is broken down, diamond card's been fixed, sundial's been fixed, challenge available. Okay, we can also look into these. Build a coaster with the biggest drop of at least 55 meters. That's huge. Catch 5 pickpockets to security guard. That'll just happen naturally. Monthly profit of 12.5 grand. That should also just happen. Like, see, look, we're finally doing it. We're coming back up. Well, it's going up and down, up and down, up and down. Park management is hurting. But I think that's because we've got like a lot of staff and stuff. Oh, one other thing I was thinking of doing is, while that's all just running in the background, I was thinking you can actually hire in here staff, like theme park people. You know, like you go to Disneyland and you got like all, you know, all Mickey Mouse and all that shit. So because this is a pirate area, we just put some pirates down, like maybe 2 pirates. So one can go here, and one can go over here, and they can just like roam around doing piratey things. And if we go into park management, and we go to staff, and we go to entertainers, and like we just give them a bit of a pay rise, like normal, and we just set them to like one to left side, one to right side, pirate left side, and pirate right side. And then they can just go around and like entertain the guests and stuff, and it should be fine. Okay, let's have a look at our statistics now. Let's see if this litter thing is actually going down or not. Hopefully it is. Litter, it was 17 or 19, I think it is. Now it's 13, so that's good. Park is great, that's good. Park has set great scenery, that's good. Go-karts, these go-karts on the rolling river are having issues with their queues, which is what we already knew. So if we go back to the go-karts, has the new month been gone yet? No, it's still 720. So I think we'll just run it 3, challenge complete. What did we do? There we go. Okay, month is thinking about quitting. Why? Who are you? Where are you working? Let's go to your store. Oh shit, you're very not happy. Okay, let's train you up. And then like give you some more money. There you go. Now you're happy. Okay, so those challenges have been done. End of month profit was 12 grand. We're back in the green, which is really good. So we can slow this down. I don't like it at full speed all the time. I like to kind of watch everything in real time. So let's see how much this actually made last month. This made 3.5-ish. And what did our go-karts make? Because this is the one I'm a bit worried about. Where is it? There it is. Negative 80 bucks. Yeah, so there's something going on with the go-karts. I think it's because you can only have 20 people right at once, and they go for 2 laps, and so it just takes forever for them to get there, and people are just stuck in the queue. It only says 8 minutes, but before it was like 50 minutes, and like you just don't get enough people going through and to make it profitable. Although when we made it, it was mad profitable, and we had like people in the line and stuff. So maybe we can close this down. Can we make it like 1 lap? That might be better. So if we close this, make it 1 lap, and then open it again. Now it might be too expensive though, for 22 bucks. Let's find out. Let's go triple speed, and let's see if people still climb. No, people are still going in there for 20 bucks, 22 dollars. Like, if it's 1 lap, it's a lot quicker, right? And so we can like lower the price because we're going to get more people in there. So if it's 22, we can lower it to 18, say. And we'll still like be making money because you're getting twice as many people in. This might help it. This might help it a lot if it's only the 1 lap. So we'll come back and pay attention to that as well. Okay, let's go back to 1 speed. Now that we've had it that month, let's have a look at our park management, and let's have a look at our attractions and shops and see what rides are doing what. Okay, hang time is doing terrible. This is broken down. Dodgem cars also doing terrible, but I think that broke down for a bit. Oh shit, what is this? 360 power. What is 360 power? Okay, yeah. I was worried about this because the queue for this thing is fucking massive. This is before I did all the shorter queues. It goes all the way down here, around here, and up to here. And if you have a look at the stats on the ride itself, like it's quite nauseating. So I think we need to get rid of this. I think we need to get rid of this ride because it's just not doing it for us. Although people are kind of happy with it, but I think we could probably do better. So hang on, let's go park management. Let's go to our research. We've got 3 researches done. Okay, Trident coaster, nice. Overpower, nice. Elixir machine, nice. Okay, start research on a thrill ride and a family ride and a shop brand. Okay, so maybe we'll get rid of this, right? We'll just go delete. Now we do have a long queue, which sucks, but if we put in like a ride that's fucking awesome, it might be worth it. So we go thrill rides, and again, if we go price high, okay, this is a new one, overpower. This might be better. This might, or we got the looper, which is very nauseating, apparently. What does this look like? Looks fucking cool, actually. How big is the overpower? Okay, we might be able. Oh wait, we've already got this. Isn't that this thing? No, this is Gears of Fear. Okay, it looks the same. Well, it looks very similar, right? Where's Gears of Fear? There's Gears of Fear. Overpower. Let's build Overpower. Alright, let's replace that. Where was it? Here. Let's see if we can just like fit that in without deleting anything. No, we're gonna have to delete stuff. Okay, let's delete these trees for the moment. Delete those trees. Let's go back into rides. Let's go Overpower. We can put it this way or we can put it this way. I think this way is better. And let's just stick you right in there. Okay, let's place the entrance right about there. Let's place the exit like right next to it. We may just have to scratch this area in total. It might just not be worth it. Connect that up. Are those trees going through the path? A little bit. Okay, let's just move them. And then we'll connect this queue up as well. Here we go. And then we'll charge like $11 for it and open it up. And let's see if that makes any difference. So if we get rid of this, keep checking notifications, theft, challenge complete. There we go. Nice. What else? Not much. Okay. So if we go back to our park management and we go to rides and we have a look at what's still not doing. Hang time is just not cutting it, apparently. I'm not too sure why. I mean, it's got a queue, it's got lots of people. Maybe it just shut down for a bit. It broke down for a bit, and so like it's not making money. That could be it. We'll keep an eye on that one. Teacups, we already knew. Dodgem cars, we already kind of knew. We could replace them. I did refurbish them, and the wheel. Okay, let's keep everything at the moment. Like, let's just keep it for the moment, and we'll check on it next month. I think what we want to do is we want to connect these paths up. Okay, so we want to probably flatten this out, I would say. Let's go flatten the foundation. And let's get the intensity and the size up a little bit. Okay, we can keep it kind of rough around the edges for the moment. We just want the path to link up. That's the main thing. So are we roughly even with that? Yes, we are. Okay, Gears of Fear 2 has broken down. Luckily, I hired more staff, more mechanics. So I'm not too worried about the rides that do break down. Like, they're going to break down anyway. Like, that's what rides do. But we have a lot of mechanics, so they should get to it fairly quickly. Okay, let's just straighten this up a bit. Alright, that looks kind of roughly the same length. So if we link this up, okay, we're gonna have to move this stuff, but that's fine. Now, we need to take the handrail off, I think. So if we go over here, railing on ground queue, railing on ground path. Well, we'll keep the railing on the path. Is this not on the ground? It wasn't on the ground. Okay. That's probably why we couldn't put the ATM before, because it wasn't actually on the ground. It was slightly elevated, which is fine. I mean, who cares, right? Okay, this is where we're going to... Whoa, camera, come on. This is where we're going to run into a little bit of issues with this ramp here, because we're not going to be able to build anything on this ramp. So what we might do is we might go back a bit, and we might flatten this out. Wait till I can see. There we go. Let's flatten this out. And we could definitely put like a bridge from up there to down there. That's fine. So let's do that. Right. Let's raise that there. Straighten this out. Is that high enough? Nope, it's not. Damn it. Okay, let's try and link it via this way, I think. Let's go down. Okay, that's really ugly. Let's fix that. That's better. I mean, it's not the straightest thing ever, but it's fine. As long as it links up, it's fine. Okay, now we need to do the exact same thing this way. So we want to go this way and move that bin. Or not move the bin, as it turns out. There we go, that'll do. Okay, one there, and then we want to come down. So it looks the same. It's great, it's working. Just straighten this out down this way. Okay, where is this other path we're linking up with? Not for a while. Okay, let's just keep going. Is this still straight, or have I turned? No, it's still straight. Good. Okay, let's go to the other path and bring that out so we know where we need to intersect it. Right, and then we can, rather than make that monorail that we've got, go around the whole park, we could potentially have like 2 different monorails, or like 3 or something, or we could in fact have it. So like we could edit it. So we put a station here, put a station here, put a station here, and then instead of linking up, we could go like, we could use it to go like this. Probably, except it's probably better to go like that, isn't it? I don't know. I think having like these are its finances is on per where is it, finances per station basis. So before it was 24 grand. Now it's only 20 grand, which is good. So if we put another station over here, another station over here, and then as we expand, we change the track and put more stations, it's going to be more profitable than making 2 separate monorails. Like I was just thinking making another one, like basically the same thing. In fact, we could probably just cut and copy, like save this line as a blueprint and just put exact duplicate above it. But it might be better to just edit the track so it goes up here and then somehow snakes around. And the only thing is, I don't think you can, like, you can't put a station here and then have, like, you can't have a track that splits off like a train. So I'm just trying to think of how I would get to every place on it, if that makes sense. I don't know. We'll have to think about that. That's a later problem anyway. So we've linked up all our paths. This is not the straightest thing, but I don't think that matters. I mean, like, who cares, right? It doesn't need to be perfectly symmetrical. Like, I quite like things, art and stuff in general that is a little bit off, because no one is 100% perfect. As attractive as symmetrical stuff is, you know, handmade stuff is always better than machine-made stuff in my eyes, because like it gives a bit of character and stuff. So the fact that this is slightly askew, it's slightly irritating, but at the same time it's fine. So now we want to like really flesh out these areas so we can get more people up this way. I mean, you can see this is queuing like a beast. So this is going to be making like bank. 4 grand, yeah, nice. What's the go-karts at the moment? -1,000. Why is the go-karts all of a sudden just shit the bed in a major way? The queue is not full anymore. Okay, the go-karts seem to be still cheap, so let's put them up a bit. See if that helps. Let's just triple speed it, see if people still are going to come in for it, or if they're just going to turn away because it's too expensive. Yeah, a little bit of both. Okay, let's just take it back. Let's just make it 22 again. It's fine. So go-karts is a hard one. I think it's because I've made the track so fucking big. Like if you go to track rides, right? And if you go to, what's ring races? Okay, this is like a go-kart thing. It's very condensed. But in general, like, these track rides are quite small. Where is this? Come on. Load. Load, damn it, load. You see here, like, it's a very small track, whereas the one I've made is fucking huge. So that could be the problem, is that I've just made, like, it's too good for its, like, it's too big for its money counterpart. I don't know. What is that noise? Something's going... Alright, let's check the notifications. 18 grand. We're still making money, so it's fine. Go-karts broke down. Okay, that could be another reason why I lost money. Go-karts broke down. A lot of things are breaking down. Challenge available? Okay, coaster with a 55-meter drop. Coaster with at least 9 excitement. And achieve a park rating. Okay, park rating will come. We can probably get these both in the same thing. So if we go to coasters, and if we go filters, no, name, price high. If we just look for excitement of 9, is there going to be one? Or we could make our own, because we haven't done that yet. But that is a massive undertaking. These aren't going to get to 9 with being cheaper. Okay, impulse. That just seems like it's going to... That's just made for money. 44 grand though. But let's see what it looks like. Oh, fuck, it's massive. Okay, we may need to build impulse somewhere. Because look at this thing. This is just made to print money. That could probably go here-ish, maybe? Or maybe that can be one of these ones on the wing. Maybe we can build this, like... over here somewhere. I don't know. That looks kind of fucking ugly as shit though, doesn't it? Oh. What's this one? Afterburn. Frenzy. Okay, let's look at Afterburn. I think it's because I've got so much stuff on the screen, it takes ages for it to... the FPS to actually catch up and load the thing. Come on. Okay, that looks a lot more simplistic as far as, like, the actual track itself, and there's not, like, support beams fucking everywhere for it. And it's an Air Force One thing, it looks like. Or, like, an Air Force thing. So we can put this in the SciFi area, I reckon. So let's just place that. It's fine. Let's place it right here, and we can start the SciFi extravaganza right here. So let's zoom in. Where is the entrance to it? Where's the entrance? Okay, we're just going to place it. I think it might be... the entrance might be this side. Oh, God. No, it's not. It's that side. Okay, that's brilliant. That's what I wanted. Okay, so we want to get this as low to the ground as we can. Like that. Perfect. And we want to, like, align it along the thing as best as we can. Like this. And we can place it like... we can always move it. So let's just place it there. How much was that? 33 grand. Holy shit. Okay. So we got the 2 coasters. Unless we can fit it in there. Can we fit it in there? Don't tell me. Okay. You know what? Let's try that again. If we can fit it in this little block here, that would be awesome. And we can. Okay, nice. Let's do that then. So, which way was it again? It was that way. So we want to link it up here. This is the hardest part of doing this stuff, because, like, the frames don't want you to do it, and it's, like, it's hard to see what the hell you're doing. Okay, we need to go down a bit. Down a bit. Down a bit. Too far. Okay, that seems to be the sweet spot. So now we just need to line it up. Like... okay, we can put it there. Okay, let's just put it there. Okay, fucking, we've done it. So we've got 2 massive roller coasters right next to each other, which is great. So the pathing is already done for us. because they can come through here and come up to here, which is great. Let us connect all of this up, I guess. So we need to place the entrance into here. Place the exit here. Let's connect the exit. Why is my path gone different colors? I don't like that. I don't want a different colored path. Okay, let's make that back down to the normal path color. Length, I should say. I don't want it different colored, damn it! Okay, let's select the grid on this one. Okay, then we deselect the grid. Okay, we're just gonna have to do that, I think. And then if we go with the queue, we don't want a long queue, but we also don't want like a tiny little babby queue. So we can't seem to go there for some reason. Can we go down? Okay, we can go down. Okay, if we just go straight to the ground, maybe. Okay. Yeah, this is cool. It's like little astronauts and stuff. It's gonna be good. This one's gonna be good. And then, no, we want to select the grid because we want to snake back up this way a little bit. Like, this isn't the longest path we've ever made, so I think it should be fine. And then we want to connect that shit up. Okay, done. Do we need to test this? Building. Building is not what we want. We want this. Okay, it is untested. It is worth $16. It's actually worth $22. Let's have a test. Let's start the test. And let's go on the ride camera for it. Which way does it go? This way. Okay. Alright, this is fucking sweet. Holy shit. Alright, let's see what this does. It's got like noises and stuff. I've already thrown up about 800 times. Okay, let's go on the seat. It's probably easy to see, right? The old spiral thing. Oh, it really doesn't like this for frames. I guess it is trying to like compute a lot of shit at the moment, like all the scenery and everything. And that's like over the queue, so while you're in the queue, you've got like the fear of dying from being hit by a giant spaceship fucking roller coaster. Alright, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. This thing's gonna make a lot of money, I can already tell. Okay. We want to stop the test as soon as it's done. Like now. We want to... Oh no, we should have done this first because then we're gonna have to test it again. Cars per train. 5. No, 6. Number of trains. Like 4. We're gonna have to test it again, aren't we? Shit. Okay, fine. Test away. And then we can just open this up. Okay, well, while that, tell you what, we'll go back to 1 speed. While this is testing, we can start putting like some bins and park benches and stuff along here. So we want to go into sci-fi territory, right? So we can actually get rid of this stuff. Thinking about it. And turn all this into sci-fi. It's exciting. Holy shit. It's so exciting. Bench. 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 There we go. Okay, so we want to go filters. We want to go scenery theme. We want to go sci-fi. And then we want to like bin. Okay, sci-fi bin. We've done it. One of you there, one of you there. On the corners as well. No? Apparently not on the corners. We don't just want it out in the open. Okay, you know what? There's no bin there. It's fine. Put here. And then we just want to like litter them along the path. Like there. There. Obviously we're going to put like shops and like food and toilets and stuff along here, and we're going to probably have to move all these bins and stuff eventually. But for the moment they can just like stay where they are. We can adjust all of that later. The main thing is having these so that, because like technically like, you know, this area is open now, and there's going to be people walking around. So like rather than doing all the shops and stuff first and then this stuff later, do all this stuff first. And then that way, like when the people are coming, they have bins and stuff to put their shit into. Otherwise, you just get stuck with crap everywhere. Now, I don't know how many bins you need. Like, this seems excessive, but we have all these problems with, the litter's disgusting, blah, blah, blah. So, like, if we just, like, bombard them with bins, they can't complain. And if they complain, then they're just giant assholes. Okay. So now we need some benches. SciFi bench. Oh, yeah. That's the ticket. Okay, put one there. Like, put one there. A couple here. A couple here. Like, because there's going to be a lot of people walking through here. So, like, quite a few benches is probably not the worst idea. Okay. Again, I don't know how many benches you need, but we can always delete them or move them and all that sort of stuff. Again, same thing with putting the shops down and stuff. So yeah, when I do stuff off camera, this is basically what I do. I just run around and like, just put stuff in places. And then like, and then change it all later when I need to. And then the last thing we need to do is go to cameras and get rid of the filter and do the same thing with fucking cameras. It takes a while actually to get all this done, but it's worth it. So we'll put all this scenery stuff, like all these cameras and everything, and bins and benches and stuff, all on the same side. So we could probably put like shops and stuff on the other side, maybe, rather than like doing it on each side. Now apparently these cameras can see. They have a thing of 15 meters. It says down here somewhere. 15 meter radius. So I don't know. I think where I'm putting them is close enough. Okay, maybe one here. So it's not going to see the queue so much, but that's fine. Put it on the path. Who cares? Fit it in there somewhere. There we go. Now, unfortunately, we're going to have to do this all on the other side as well, where we're connected to the other part. And we'll put some toilets and some food and drink. I don't think the like the goods shops, like like the souvenir shops, like the hats and the balloons and stuff, are that good. I think the food shops are much better. So you can see here, this side is all completely done. This side is barren. No one's walking here yet, but they're going to. So we may as well do it. I might do that after, like, I'll do that in between episodes though, because we're right at the end of this episode anyway. So I could do that after. But the main thing was to get this going. So as soon as I open this up, people should start flooding down here, hopefully. So let's do that, because that test will well and truly be finished. Except it hasn't, it's stopped. Why is it stopped? The test has stopped for some reason. Something's wrong. Why is it wrong? Stop test. Start test. Okay, it doesn't like... This one's stuck. No? It doesn't have enough power? What the hell's going on? Okay, you know what? Let's close. Oh, it's because the cars start in different... Okay, you know what? Let's go make operations. Just turn this back. Number of trains. What about 3? Block sectioned. I don't know what that means. Okay, let's see if that testing works. Start test. Okay, 1 goes. I think 3 might be the lucky number, not 4. this is looking much better already. Okay, is that the test, or they all have to come back? No, okay, 3 was the lucky number. All right, done. Well, that's done. So now this is open. We need to get some scenery going, which again I'll probably do off camera. And hopefully people will start flooding down here. So if we look here, if we just speed up the camera, are people are coming. Okay, good. People are coming. So we need to put more stuff out here to entice people to come over this way. So we've got this one here. We could probably fit like a few like smaller rides over this side as well. And then they can like tee up at this T intersection, they can go either way and go to whatever ride they want. And same thing over here. We'll probably like carve some of this mountain out and put some shops and stuff here. Or maybe we'll just flatten this whole thing. That might be better actually. We'll flatten this whole thing, and then that way we can put some rides and stuff in here and some shops at the front. And maybe some toilets and stuff. Alright, let's see if these guys go... Where'd they go? It is a bit of a hike. So yeah, we're going to need to put some other stuff. But they're fine. They'll get there. Either way, we'll leave it there. So when we come back next episode, this will look a bit different. Just so you know. Either way, hope you enjoyed that. As always, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.